Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, I'm banging stuff up already. Yep, it's Monday. Okay, what did I do? I'm hitting things. Sorry. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. That's not morning. Afternoon. Maybe it's morning for you. I'm tired, y'all. I don't even know what time of day it is. I'm so sorry. Okay, so hi. I have missed you. We did not have card chaos last week, and I did not know what to do with myself. So I'm very glad to be back. I'm very excited for us to craft tonight. I'm looking forward to having some fun, some chaotic fun as per usual, because nothing with me is anything but chaotic. So I hope that we are going to have a great time. And in fact, I know we're going to have a great time. But I'm really, really glad to be back with you all. So welcome to Card Chaos, Quarter Hour Cards. This is the weekly card making challenge that makes Mondays worthwhile. We hope, I think. So whether you are here from my guests channel or you're here regular because you like my chaos, or you're new to my channel, or maybe you heard about me over this past week, which I'll talk about in a minute, then welcome and thank you. I'm so glad to have you here with me, and I hope that you will have a great time. So for those who don't know, my name is Irene Smith, and every Monday I go live for with an amazing guest from the craft community, and we do 2 fast-paced 15-minute card making rounds. So the Chaos crew, that's all of you, votes on our theme each week in the Card Chaos with Irene Smith Facebook group. And tonight's theme is a pop of pink. So we'll get to that a little bit more here in just a minute. So if you are interested in playing along, you just grab your supplies and basically craft when the timer starts. The only rule is no prep beyond what you'd normally have ready in your space. So for example, card bases, leftover die cuts, pre-inked backgrounds, maybe you had a gel press session and you just made 20, 30 backgrounds. Ask me how I know. That's totally fair game. All of that's fair game. Everything else, though, happens when the clock is ticking. But you can pull all your supplies so that you're ready to go. Our mission here is simple. We just want to prove that beautiful handmade cards don't have to take hours to create. You can be thinking about it, and then next thing you know, boom, 15 minutes later, there's something that you're really proud of right in front of you, and it didn't break the time bank. So if you're enjoying the chaos, please remember to like, follow, subscribe, or do whatever button clicking magic your platform requires. It really does help keep the crafty fun going, and I really appreciate it. So whether you're crafting live or joining us later, hello to the replay crew. Be sure to post your project in tonight's group photo album on the Card Chaos with Irene Smith Facebook group. I will try to share as many as I can before we wrap up tonight. So, all right, I think we are ready to embrace the chaos and see what we can create in just 15 minutes. But first, please help me give a big Card Chaos welcome to tonight's fantastic guest, Jessie Scott. Hey, friend.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello. Oh, I see lots of comments. Okay, sorry, I'm backing up. Let me see. Oh, we have all kinds of comments. All right.
A little sweaty.
I know, I am too, but
nervous sweat.
Well, it's also the weather, right? Like, it's hot. It's just hot.
It is.
Welcome to Card Chaos. You are new to the show, although you're not new to the craft world by any means. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself for anybody here who has not met you before?
I'm Jessie Scott. I go by Chevy Scott for my alter ego craftiness. And that's because when I joined Instagram, I just thought I should do something different. So I went by my middle name, which is Siobhan. So I went with Chevy cool. Scott. And there's a lot of Jessicas out there. So
sure.
But yeah, and I'm on a couple design teams right now. I'm on Pear Blossom Press. It does the light up cards. So I like the freedom of that one to light up anything.
That's pretty amazing.
And then I just recently joined the Whimsy video design team. So that's what I'm using today. And then I also make reels and cards for Unity Stamp Company. So
I gotta say, your reels are among my favorites to watch. You have a real knack for it. I have 2 favorite reel, or I should say 3 favorite reel makers. It's you, Lauren Zertucci, and Allison Haikila. I love your reels, and that's not to say I don't love other people's. I always find myself watching them. There's something about the way you edit, something about the way you craft, the right timing, and everything. They're so good. They're so good. So yeah, no, I
enjoy. That's actually why I started making them, because I just wanted to kind of remember how I crafted, and then I can easily go back and check.
That's really smart, actually.
The ones I like to watch. So I kind of made it for myself first, and then I was just posting them. And that's actually how I got the gig for Unity, is they liked my reels.
I'm telling you, there's something to that. And your
Yeah.
Unity cards always, you have such a great sense of humor too. All of your cards just crack me up. They're super fun.
If you're not giggling, it's not fun.
I completely agree. I think most people know Angie says you have a real knack for it. That's good. But so exactly, if we're not laughing,
You got the dad jokes today. I like it.
I know. Bring in the dad jokes, Angie. Thank you for that. That's so funny. You're getting lots of congrats on joining the teams and especially for being on Whimsy. That's always a good thing. Pear Blossom, too, you've done some pretty amazing cards. I think a couple that stick out for me are your astronaut card. That was do you remember that one?
Yeah, there's a few. I like space stuff. Is that the one that like wiggled?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on a wobbler and the lights came up and went through the wobbler. It was pretty
cool. So cool. That one, and of course your pop-up cruise ship situation. Right. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
My friend's first cruise adventure. So I did a whole light up and so yeah, the Karen Burnison pop-up cruise boat. That was fabulous.
I get a little bit of a front row seat to Jesse's amazing artwork because I write the newsletters for Pear Blossom. So I'm always like, ooh, what'd she do this week? Like, let's see. So I have a lot of fun seeing what you make, and it sticks with me because it's just that interesting. So yeah, I really appreciate what art you put in the world. It's always really fun to see and humorous and it's just good. It's just good stuff. So are you, for those who haven't seen it lately, this is the Pear Blossom new fun thing. Do you have something in mind for this beaded rainfall kit?
I accidentally got two, actually.
Whoa.
So I need to be figuring out when I'm going to do a giveaway on my channel for the extra ones. I'll probably do an unboxing and create session and try to give one away.
You hear that, friends? Make sure you're subscribing to Jesse's channel because she gives stuff away too. Oh, Laura says yep, I did know that you have that, Laura. I'd love to see what you do with it, friend. I'm excited because it's really fun to use. I've been having fun with it too. Oh, somebody else just
made one before because they just seem so daunting. And I know friends had ended up with beads everywhere, right? And I was reading the instructions and looking at it, be like, oh my gosh, I think this might be easy.
It is actually a lot easier than people think.
Might be able to do it.
Right? I was helping. So this past week, I was in Indianapolis at Craft Utopia, which is a trade show. Hi, Natasha. Welcome. There's our Aussie in the house.
Saw your selfie with a special someone.
I did. I got a selfie with Simon Hurley, y'all. I was really excited. And Diane Reevely was there. Dina Wakely was there. A lot of industry people were there. It was pretty wild. But I had the privilege of representing Trinity Stamps and Pear Blossom Press. And we were teaching classes. Well, Carrie Rhodes taught the Trinity class. Amanda Stevens taught the Pear Blossom class. But we were able to walk around and help the students and everything who were a little bit stuck. And one thing that for those who are interested in the beaded rainfall kit, I wanted to throw out there, it's kind of like people see the loop part at the beginning and at the end, and they think that it's super confusing. But all it is, you're just securing and you could tie it anyway. That's given to you as an option if you want to follow the diagram exactly, but you don't have to. You're just securing it and making sure that you're catching it on the foam tape, making sure you're looping it around a couple times. You're just keeping it in place. That's pretty much it. So don't panic about that. I promise it's very, very simple. And with the beads, the other thing, you can put them into a bead tray if you want and pick them up one by one and add them on. What I like to do is leave them in the container and take the needle and just dip the needle right in. Yep. Mm-hmm. And the third thing is most people think that there's no way they're going to get a bead or that they're going to get the thread on that needle. The whole thing is an eye. It's not just one tiny little circle. The whole thing, you just have to open the needle up and the whole needle open. So you will not have any trouble threading it. So heads up for everybody who's playing with the beaded rainfall kit. It's super, super fun. And yeah, PSA, I guess, right? For everybody.
No, you had all the tips.
Yeah, right? I know.
I'm glad I haven't pplayed with it yet.
You
so I can use those tips.
Right, exactly. I need to do a video on it too, just because it's really fun. But the Pear Blossom Press channel has a couple videos out there now. So, and the website also has a video. So check it out, friends. It's really fun. But okay, anyway, so let's talk about what we are making tonight. So the theme is Pop of Pink. So how did you interpret Pop of Pink? What does that mean to you?
So I was thinking just, black and white kind of a card with a pop of pink on it. Cause that's I feel like the pop has to be in your face.
That's the pop, right? Yeah.
Yep.
it's funny. All week I was saying touch of pink because I forgot that I wrote pop of pink. And somehow I actually interpret those two differently. I think a touch of pink is different than a pop of pink because I feel like a touch of pink is like, yeah, exactly. It's like just like a little gentle nudge of pink, whereas a pop of pink is like boom.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. See, there was something about that. So I'm glad that my friends corrected me that it's a pop of pink because otherwise I probably wouldn't have done it right. But I also thought it could be fun. Another way to interpret pop of pink would be like, say that you used one Pink and Maine product and there's just like one pop of pink in Maine.
I can tell you do craft roulette because you're thinking way outside the box to make it work. I like
this is a craft roulette friendly channel for sure. So yeah, I like to think of different ways to interpret stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, if I could Pink and Maine, Pink Fresh, there's a lot of pinks. Pretty Pink Posh.
So hard for me. Like I'm an engineer, so my brain just it's pink. Yes. Pink. It's a color, and that's the only thing it can be.
See, and I have an English degree, so the whole thing about the English degrees is how many other ways can I interpret this?
Yeah, I have to wait for everybody else to start posting, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can make the craft roulette card this week.
Absolutely. But it's so fun though to see all the interpretations of it. Like sometimes I'm like my mind is blown, especially in the chatterbox.
Gross, like goodness.
I know she's on her own level. Like there is nobody else on that level. She's on her own level, on her own playing field. Like she does the most amazing things. So she'll be on the show, by the way, friends, on August 17th. So it might just
mark your calendar.
Yes, she's going to be a birthday girl here on Card Chaos that day. So that'll be fun.
No, that's fun.
Yeah, she's going to celebrate her birthday with us. I'm excited. All right. Oh yeah, Linda says got to have that alliteration. Pop of pink. Absolutely true. All right. So tonight, Jessie has opted to go first. So we are going to be taking turns doing our cards in 15 minutes. I have my timer here. We'll set it here in just a moment. But first, let's drop our camera down and let's see what you're going to be playing with tonight.
All right.
My camera down too. Already lost stuff. I'm 1 week away and I already forgot how to work everything. There we go. Goodness gracious. All right, let me flip-flop our cameras. There we go.
Boy.
All right, so tell us about all the things. You already said you're going to be using Whimsy, which is super fun, one of my all-time favorite companies.
Right. So I'm about to start trying to make my August videos, and they want them to be Halloween themed because they're going to be doing Halloween release and stuff. So I got out my Halloween to try to start thinking about things. And I really love this paper. I never got a chance to make anything with it last year, and I really liked this one. And it kind of goes. So that's what someone had put in the actual comments when they voted on Pop of Pink, and I can't remember who it was. I screenshot it though, so I could call them out because somebody.
Is it Kristen Moderano?
It was Mary Olson Neighbor said, "What about a holiday card, Christmas or Halloween, for example, but using non-traditional colors and images?" So that's why I went with Halloween. Just want to say that.
Mary, smart.
And so I liked that, like, this looks really fun. This is kind of my inspiration for the card. I'm worried that it might be a little too busy. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And I love the revealers that people do. I'm going to use this one. And so, like, I could kind of just cut this out. And then because I kind of want to do the back kind of look, I grabbed this die set, and it's going to have the bats I need. And then also, I think I'm going to have this guy like sneaking across, and that's where the Batty reveal comes from.
That's so fun.
And I'm hoping it's going to be a twofer as well, because if you can kind of cut it in the middle here, then I'll have this side, and I can another card later. Obviously, I'm not going to do both in 15 minutes. That's way crazy.
Tell me you're an engineer without telling me you're an engineer. Like, how can I make this work for me multiple ways?
Right? Yeah. Got to double dip where I can. And then I didn't have any sentiments and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to use like Time to Get Your Spook On, or you could use it Scream Time. That kind of can be used for any of my stuff.
That is so cute.
I have a full selection of pink. My scary pastels that I try not to use much. And so I'm probably going to go for this one because I think this kind of, the darker one matches. I think I pulled it already. This matches that paper color.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I love it.
That's
Sparkly
the
too.
thought process. We'll see how well this goes.
It's going to be great. Now, keep in mind, friends, we say 15 minutes, but there's no time police. It's just a goal. If you can't quite make it within 15 minutes, like I often miss the 15-minute mark, it's totally okay. Stuff happens, no big deal. And we're just gonna go until we're done, and that's fine. But we do try to hit 15 minutes because the goal here is just to see that how much we can do it and get done in 15 minutes to see if we can actually make it work. But even if you're taking 20 minutes, you still took 20 minutes to craft, and that's pretty great. That's pretty great. We live busy lives, so taking any time for yourself is a good thing.
My cards usually take 2 hours, so
yeah, same. So that's why I look at it like this, just for those who aren't familiar or who are maybe just joining us for the first time. The reason I started Card Chaos is because I am crazy busy, and I, like many of us, I work full time plus, and so I don't often have as much time to craft as I would like, but I have plenty of time to think about things because I work, but I also think while I work. So a lot of times I'm thinking about what I want to make in my craft space, especially if I maybe just got something new and I just want to play with something, whatever. So I started thinking about what can I make when I get home? And then I realized that could be kind of fun if I think about it all. And then right when I get home, I can just pull out what I want, take 15, 20 minutes, make a card, and then go do all my normal adulting stuff. So that way you get some time for you while still trying to do all the normal stuff. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. That's what I do in meetings sometimes, where I just need to be there to just be present, and just in case they need me, then I just wait till they say my name. But I'll like sketch out cards.
That's awesome. I've totally done that. 100% totally done that.
Then you get home and you have to try to figure out what you were thinking.
You're right. That is part of it. That is very true. All right, so tell us in the chat, friends, if you're going to be crafting along. I saw a couple people are. Remember, if you are crafting along tonight, drop your photo of your project in the Facebook album, and then we will be able to show it at the end, which is my absolute favorite part. I love seeing what you all make. So, all right, my friend, are you ready?
I don't know. Am I? I guess so.
You're going to be fabulous. I'm confident.
I'm confident I can make a card, just maybe not in 15 minutes.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And like I said, it's just a goal, I promise. And remember, if you are interested, friends, we are both giving away our cards tonight. So please make sure you're dropping #CardChaosLive in the chat, whether you're on my channel or Jesse's channel. Again, welcome if you're watching from Jesse's channel. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Help support our crafty community and keep us making stuff. And the #CardChaosLive will put you in for the drawing tonight. All right. I think we're seeing some folks are ready. So I think it's ready to go. All right. It looks like you're all set up. All right, friends. So here we go. We are counting it down at 3, 2, 1, go. 15 minutes on the clock.
All right. So I need my card base first. I guess I could have folded this ahead of time.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, you don't even have to have a card base. If you finish your card front, that totally counts.
Well, so I like to kind of create on the card. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. It's directly on there. So I'm going to try to kind of center. Let's see. Because we put this, yeah.
Those like revealer dies have been on my wish list for a while. I haven't picked them up yet, but I think they're so much fun. Kind of like opening a zipper and seeing what's underneath.
Right. I love that. Yeah, if you can look up online, like there's tons of examples of like they're usually like space ones. Like they'll put like a what is it? A spaceship like flitting away, and then you just use one of their kind of their papers that kind of look like this actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
To make it look like there's stars. I'm not sure.
It's so cool.
How far down I need this to be, and it doesn't connect the whole way, but I'm just going to keep trimming it.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
I think
Heidi says she's riding shotgun in the truck, but crafting in her mind. That's exactly it, girl. I love it.
Okay, we're just going to go with that. Sure.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to cut these out while I'm at the die machine in pink, and I think just to make sure they separate from the background, I'll probably do them in black too. And then that's
nice.
what I think I'm going to do with the gray. Do him in black with a gray shadow.
Okay, yep, the shadow makes sense.
Yep,
You're at 13 minutes left, by the way. I like it. And I know those are bats, but I swear a couple of them look like lobster claws.
Yeah, they did.
Right. I was like, oh, are those lobsters? I'm like, oh no, those are bats. I'm going to say hello to Jill, who is so kind and very sweet. I'm not sure if she's here tonight, but if she is, hi Jill. It was great meeting you this weekend. Thank you so much. You made my day. So I appreciate that.
Check that. And then, yeah, I might want to do that in black too. I like layers.
I do too. And that's actually why. So a lot of people, and you might be on the same bandwagon, I'm not sure, but when it comes to ephemera or fussy cutting, a lot of people cut away the white border. They don't want it. I love the border because for me, that's the layer. Like that's the separation. So I actually like it.
Yeah, I'm on a stamp. I'm a no border girl.
Okay.
But then that means usually like I have to put some vellum behind it or something.
Right. And that's why I like that little bit of white, just because for me that is my layer. Plus I like to just make it as easy as I can.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that little creeping guy is so funny.
Right. It makes me giggle every time I see him on people's cards, and I don't think I've actually used him before. I've used the other ones because they have another set that has all the different monsters. There's like a Frankenstein and a zombie, and I made a card before with a zombie chasing people across.
That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, Jill, you are here. Hi. It was really nice meeting you. And correct me if I'm mistaken. I believe you own, is it Cut It Out Scrapbooking in Illinois? Shout out to your store. Correct me if I'm not saying the right store name. I think that's what it is, but I could be mistaken. But yeah, feel free to plug your store. We support all the brick and mortars around here and all the small online businesses. Keep our crafty community going, friends.
Give him a little.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. You still got plenty of time. You've got just under 11 minutes.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like I do.
It does seem to go fast when you're crafting, but I promise you're doing great.
Oh my God. Bats. No, we just need the pink bats, because those are just bat shadows if we need them. Because I was like, if I'm running through a black, I'm just going to throw the bats on there because I'm always going to need black bats anyway.
Oh, that's
awesome. I'll just throw them back in the packaging.
I love it when there's like, was it you who just did the pink cat? I think like a pink Halloween cat.
Purple. I did purple cats.
With purple. That's what it was. Okay. Because yeah, I mean, just because they're traditionally a certain color doesn't mean they have to be, right? This is crafting. It can be whatever color rainbow we want.
There, now you got me distracted because I really love these cards. These are just so freaking fabulous.
There it is. That's right. They were so cute. I love those so much.
I actually did them in 2 different colors of purple because the different colors matched with the paper. And that paper is just so much fun. That's a Unity paper. It's called like Eerie Petals or something. I've been wanting to break out my Halloween stuff, if you can tell.
I can tell. But Whimsy and Unity both do a great job with Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I on my list too for a while, ever since I saw Allison Haikila.
That's a Whimsy frame.
Yes, the Whimsy stamps frame.
That in there.
Whimsy has been knocking it out of the park on Halloween stuff for years.
Yep. That is like most of my stash that I had before joining was all Halloween.
Right.
That and Dustin Pike.
Mm-hmm.
I loved his little snarky characters.
Oh, they're so good. I know. He's a great artist.
We've got that.
Oh, yes, Jill. Yes. Cut It Out Scrapbook in Crystal Lake, Illinois, friends. So if you're anywhere near there, go check it out. Thank you, Jill, for correcting me. She's a teacher there, and Angela is the owner, and lovely ladies, and super, super fun, and all kinds of good stuff. So go check her out, everybody.
Okay. I think I'm going to do a little border too for the.
Actually, if I can. Oh, you do that. Oh, pardon my arm, everybody. I am typing on my computer directly, so it does all kinds of weird stuff. Let's see if I can do this. I think I can. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Interneting is hard sometimes. Let's see if I can do this. And paste, maybe.
So this will be a fun one to kind of do a reverse.
Hey, there we go.
Go that way.
That is going to be really cool. There, hopefully I just linked it for you, friends, so you can check out the store.
This is what I'm going for.
Hi, Christy. Welcome. I see lots of friends in the chat. I'm so glad to have you. And like I said, whether you're here from my channel or Jesse's channel, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are getting a little chaotic, and Jessie is crafting first. She's meeting the timer, and currently I'm pretty sure beating the timer. And she is making a Halloween themed card with our theme of Pop of Pink. So last year, I want to say it was maybe the year before. All the years run together. But Paper Rose, I'm on the Paper Rose design team, and one of my assignments was to work on the Pink Christmas set. And we were saying how it's so funny. Pink became like a really big, or not Christmas, Pink Halloween, sorry. And that pink became like a really big trend for Halloween over the past couple of years. We saw across all kinds of companies had pink for Halloween stuff. And I thought it was pretty darn cool. I like it.
All right.
No problem, Jill.
I'm just missing my inks because I'm going to be over excitable with some inks.
Nice. So if anybody's interested in the supplies you see here, I have linked all of Jesse's affiliate links for Whimsy below. And do you also have a discount code, Jessie?
Yes. It's Chevy Scott, I think, all one word.
There you go. Chevy
your
Scott.
First order at Whimsy, you get, is it 10% off?
I believe so. Yeah, that sounds right. Look how cool that is. That's so neat. These are blue guys. So cool.
Because then it's just a little plain, so I thought maybe we'll just add a little black.
Fun.
Okay.
Got about 6 minutes. Well, we got this.
And I could do this if I didn't have to clean my craft space as I went, Like,
oh, clean your craft space. What's that? That's news to me.
I know, I'm just throwing it off the thing. It looks clean here, but the rest of this room.
Yeah, if I widen my camera like you saw earlier, the people will get a real true story. Well, it happens that every time I come back from an event, everything is a mess because everything's everywhere. But this time I really was very mindful. I did my best not to overpack, not to bring everything I own with me, like pack my entire craft space. I actually just took a card kit with me from, why do I always forget the name? Oh my gosh. Yep, totally forgot. 3/4 cards. 3/4, I think it's 3/4 cards or 3/4 designs. That's what it is. So I took a card kit from 3/4 designs, and I ended up making 7 cards at night while I was there. So I was like, you know what? I think this is my new go-to. I'm just going to take a card kit with me when I travel so that I have stuff, but I'm not taking so much stuff that I, can't breathe. So then I come home and it's a nightmare trying to clean your space. So I'm like, I'm not doing that.
It's the danger when you can drive somewhere.
Right.
You can take too much stuff.
No. So we learned that last year. 4 of us drove to Paper Ganza, which is this year's Craft Roulette Live. And we all took so many things. This year, I think we've all pretty much committed to just taking the bare minimum. But we're also going to stop on our way down to Kansas City. We're going to stop at Scrap Mania in Iowa. And Scrap Mania, I am afraid, is where the majority of my spending money is going to go. Because from what I understand, it's just a massive, massive scrap store. Like, I don't know, 2 football fields or something crazy. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've ordered from there before because they ship all over the place, but I have not actually been there myself. So this is going to be fun. I'm excited. But that's why I'm not taking everything I own with me.
Yep. Having to fly definitely puts that
True.
Nice guard that you need for yourself.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. And I gotta be careful of that too, because I'm going to the Lisa Horton Craft Retreat. It's a big travel year this year, everybody. I'm going to the Lisa Horton Craft Retreat in London with some friends, including Chelsea with Inky Stamper, Gloria Davis, Donna Lander, and we are all kind of thinking like, what do we leave at home, and then what do we leave space for to bring back with us? Because we're not going to go, to the UK and not stop at All and Create and Lisa Horton and all these places. So now we're worried about what we're actually going to pack in our luggage to bring back home. So I'm wondering how that's going to work out. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited. What about you? Do you have any summer travel plans?
Oh, I have just done all the summer travel. I went to the Mediterranean for 2 weeks, basically, because, by the time you fly out there and you're getting there, like at least a day or two before the cruise ship. So I did the Mediterranean cruise, took my mom, and we had a blast. And then I came back for 3 weeks, and then I left for another. It ended up being 3 weeks off work, but I was only 2 weeks out of the country, and I went to Ireland. And so both things were amazing. So I just got back from that.
Yes, that is so on my bucket list. I love Ireland. It's my favorite country. I so desperately want to go. I'm so happy that you got to see it. I'm sure it's just stunning.
I tried all the whiskey.
You have to. I don't even drink it. I still would.
I ended up bringing some back.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Because, I'm old now. So I needed to bring a roller to roll out my back.
Of course.
And I got one that is actually hollow on the inside. And so it fit a whiskey bottle in it and protected it in my bag. Just great.
Nice. That's smart. That was really smart. About a minute and a half, by the way.
And extra useful. All right. Well,
Gloria agrees. Ireland is so fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fabulous, except that they were hot and they didn't have AC, and it was.
Oh man.
Yeah, a bit much for me. But
yeah.
luckily, because I'm in perimenopause or whatever they want to call it today, I had a personal fan. So everybody was hovering around my personal fan because I'm the only one that had a fan in Ireland.
Oh, that's so funny. You know what? I am with you on that, to the point that I actually just recently bought this little personal fan situation.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure that I don't have this problem. I want my own electronic fan that's going to keep me cool.
Yeah.
And this one, funnily enough, the other side of it is actually a flashlight too. So not only does it have a fan, it also has a flashlight. Kind of wild. Amazon, you find the craziest gadgets on there.
Yes.
You got 30 seconds, by the way.
I did not make it, but
it is pretty close. Okay.
We're in assembly mode, at least. That's good.
Absolutely. Oh, Jill says she's got a lot of ATCs to pass out. Oh, how fun.
Nice. I'll probably wait until I glue that down. Trim it later.
Prepperganza. I like it. You're in prepperganza mode. You got to prep. Got to prep for it. Oh, that's our time.
And we're done. All right. So I did not make it in 15 minutes, but
that is okay. It is just a goal.
Almost there. Ish.
Okay. It's so fun. I love what you're making. It's so cool.
Oh, we'll see.
I
stuck this down while it was turned over for some reason. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. It's sort of. We're good. This is why we have other tools.
Absolutely.
Like the rubber. Mm-hmm. I love my rubber thing because I'm always putting glue where it doesn't belong.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute, Angie. Clever.
I'm gonna have to trim that off too.
Speaking of Faberganza or Craft Roulette Live, does everybody have their card swap cards done? I know a couple of you do. Or are you in the I haven't even started camp? Raise your hands, like me. I haven't even started. That would be me.
Maybe I want my card actually up so I can position it.
What kind of tape is that you're holding it down with?
This is just the Scotch Delicate Surfaces.
Oh, interesting.
3M. Is it Scotch? Yeah, Scotch. delicate surfaces. Like as long as you saw me just stick the whole thing onto my arm, as long as you kind of grease it up a little bit.
Nice.
Before you run it through anything.
I've not seen that stuff before. I've never heard like a delicate surfaces version.
Yeah, it's very affordable, and I like affordable when I use a lot of it because I'll reuse this stuff on my die cutting. Like that's
smart. Yeah, I have mint tape stuck everywhere because I reuse it until it's like gross.
Yes.
I mean, waste not, want not, right?
Yes, absolutely.
To the point, I was showing my friends last night. I even saved this. So for those who weren't here earlier, this past week I was at Craft Utopia, which is a vendor trade retail show situation down in Indianapolis, and I took a class with Simon Hurley, and he gave in our kit were one of his new brushes, but the mini ones, and it came wrapped in this like honeycomb stretchy wrapped stuff. And I know it's just like wrapping stuff, but can you imagine gel printing with this? Like, how cool would this thing be to make patterns?
See, I'd save it for my cats.
See, that's another good idea. Look how cool it is. Like, I would do it on the side. I would do it like, look, it keeps its shape for a while until I then shrink it again. It's so neat. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So I plan on doing all kinds of fun stuff with this. But that's just it. Even garbage I can't throw away because I'm like, I could do something with that. It's terrible. I want to keep all the things and do all the things. All right.
This is another one of my cheats too. When I have kind of thinner things that I know I want to put up on foam tape, if you give it a black background, sometimes it looks nicer, but also it gives you more surface to have wider foam tape.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. Because that can be tricky when they're so small.
Yes. Because I trim the foam tape, but sometimes it can be tricky to get it thin enough.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta laugh. Looking at your desktop, the little creeping guy, it really looks like he's trying to blend into the shadows of there.
He's trying to take off, not end up on the card.
He's got other plans, ulterior motives. That's so funny. Oh, Kalinda, you need help posting in the group? So all you need to do is go to Facebook and go to Card Chaos with Irene Smith. And from there, if you go to, I think it's media, I want to say, and then albums, I believe that's what it is.
That's where they moved it this time, right?
Yeah, there's always something different. So yeah, if you're on a laptop or desktop, it's Card Chaos with Irene Smith, then media, and then albums. And then you'll see the album with Jesse's lovely face on it. And that is where you will upload your card.
My 30-year-old face.
I don't see any difference, my friend.
There's longer hair, and now I have to wear glasses because I had LASIK and I had a good run, man. But the astigmatism came back to strike at me. Yeah,
I've wanted to do LASIK for the longest time. I've been wearing glasses since I was 10, and I'm really so years old. And so I've been wearing glasses forever, and I wanted to do LASIK just because, honestly, I have no problem with my glasses, but I hate wearing them in the rain. I hate it. So much. Because I sound like I'm ashamed or something, and I'm like, no, it's just because I'm trying to keep them from getting wet. It's so annoying.
Yep, I feel for you. I had glasses since I was 6, and I had such bad vision by the time I was getting out of college that they don't make contacts past -10.
Oh,
so yeah, that's why I got my LASIK before, because they usually encourage you to try to wait until you're more into your mid-20s and your eyes have calmed down. But it was not calming down. I was gonna be blind before.
I get that. I wanted to do LASIK until one of the guys I work with, he was raving about his LASIK surgery and how, he was so excited, how great it was, how effective it was, how it was this, that, and the other. And then he explained the procedure. No, thank you. What? You do what?
People always loved my explanation. I was like, so they tape your eyebrows back, right? Then they take shot glass and they shove it on your eyeball.
Oh my gosh. Wild.
And then they tell you to look at the red dot and then that you can't look away. And then you're like, what if I look away? And you're thinking that the entire time.
Of course. What will happen if I look away?
Right? And then you start smelling burning. And you're like, what is that? And then you're like, oh, that's my eyeball.
Oh God, that's horrible.
I'm probably grossing some people out in the chat. I should probably stop.
Well, it is the
LASIK is still the best. I mean, it's the best thing I ever did in my life. But
well, that's the one thing. So even though he described to me what actually happened, and the word "peel back a layer" was brained, still he raves about it, and literally nobody who I've talked to who's had it done has ever regretted it. They say it's the best thing, best decision they ever made, which I think is kind of incredible. So sorry, Christy. Linda says she had LASIK almost 40 years now, and she only wears reading glasses. That's amazing.
Wow, I'm so glad that worked for you. You must not have astigmatism. In that area, because it worked for me because they cut away the astigmatism area, I guess, and then it still just kind of crept on back.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately. But I can get because they used up all my cornea thickness, so I can't get it again. But
wow,
they do have the procedure that they use for people with cataracts, where they replace the lens. They'll actually you can get just a lens put in there, like a contact lens, and it's reversible, and you can basically, if you can be corrected with contacts, you can be corrected.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's just a little more expensive, but they just put a slit in the side and then they insert a folded up contact and it unfurls.
Wow.
And good to go.
The stuff
that's why people that get, the glaucoma and stuff, surgeries, they have good eyesight afterwards. It's because
amazing.
Give them a good lens. Okay.
I love that. Thank you so much, Tara. I don't know what that means, but I'm very grateful. I appreciate that. It looks like a gift of some sort. So thank you so much. I'm not familiar with what all the different YouTube thingies, but I know that was very sweet. So I appreciate it. And welcome, friend. I'm glad to have you here.
All right. So the bats are my pop of pink.
Carol said that her mom had that done. It was great for her. Yeah, I'm saying I've never had anybody say that they regret it.
Yeah, if you have the money, that's the one that is painless, and you don't have to do it's an in and out procedure where they just it's just a slit and they unfurl the contact and you're good to go. Whereas the LASIK, even with the flap or no flap option, you have to sleep in goggles for a week because you can't rub your eye while you're sleeping.
Man. I still think I would go through with it though, just because I think it'd be so much better. And that, by the way, is looking absolutely adorable. I just got to tell you, it's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh.
As my scissors start getting too sticky, I need to clean them before I start cutting more stickiness with them.
I know they kind of gum up after a while.
Yep. I should have cleaned them before I started because I was playing with foam yesterday. Cutting foam.
So while I was at the event this past week, and I mentioned I took a class from Simon Hurley as well, and we played with his new clear foam. I say foam tape, but it's not really foam. It's more like a gel. It's like a gel. It's very interesting, but it's a clear foam tape. And he was saying how it's super highly coveted right now because I guess they're sold out everywhere and everybody's raving about it. I admit I had trouble with the backing. I had a bit of a difficult time getting the backing off, but there might be a trick to it, or maybe it would be easier if I had my pick tool and I didn't. So maybe that's part of it, but it was really neat to see how I could pick up my card from the side. You know how you can always see the foam from the side, and if you use 75 pieces like I do, everybody can see all the foam.
Right.
This was.
So I grabbed the black for this one.
Yeah, smart. It's very smart. But yeah, it's clear, so it was kind of amazing. I was very impressed. Oh, Carol says, how big was that roll of foam in the beginning? I've seen some huge rolls.
Oh, this one? Yeah, it's like this big usually. I think I have like a newer one.
Oh, wow. Where's that one from?
Underneath here. Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Because I usually can find like they sell it as like what's it called? I'm done, by the way.
Oh, look at that.
Well, like do we want to put something on the inside? I always like to put stuff on the back too, because they have
on the back. Interesting.
Yeah, so I like to claim my stuff, but also I like to put silly stuff on the back. Like, have you ever gotten a card that they say that they'll haunt you when you die?
Oh yes, if you like, don't throw this card away.
Right? Yeah, throw this away and I will haunt you when I die. That is the perfect one to put on the back.
Yes, it is.
For a Halloween card.
100%.
And then then this is I got this one just because I like being snarky.
Mm-hmm.
But hope your day is bloody. I thought would be great.
I have that too. That is one of my favorite sets. It's so good. Right?
Like, I think it's funny that the first time I'm going to use it is going to not use it the way it's intended.
I mean, I still think that's pretty great, though.
Hope your day is bloody. Because I have some darker friends with the Halloween humor, and Absolutely. They're gonna like it. They're gonna like it when they open it.
Very cute. And Jessie and I were talking before we went live. She has an interesting habit that is the exact opposite of mine, and I'm very jealous. She mails her cards, friends.
Yeah,
things out. I know, I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. I'm trying. I'm really trying to be better, but it's just, I don't know what the deal is. It's just so hard for me to mail cards. So props to you for doing it.
Yeah, it helps to have a swap group that requires you to send cards or they're going to boot you.
True. Yeah, I can see that.
And we do like a single Elfster draw for like some random stuff. Smart. And then we do a interactive swap like once every 6 months. So it's about to be interactive swap card time in August. So I've got to figure out what I'm making.
Oh, fun. That's exciting.
Oh, yes. Perfection.
That.
And then we just got to make sure to put that stamp on the back so they know.
Absolutely.
I'm coming for them.
That's such a great stamp set. I'm going to probably have to add that to my collection.
I like that it comes with all the little images too. Yeah. So like the crafted with care plus $1 million in crafting supplies. It kind of goes with the crown because, you know, you got to be rich.
That's right.
You can use the dollar sign, or it's got the piggy bank.
Piggy bank. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah. And then the little ghost, as you can see, I already used this. This is the one I've used before and spent more on stamps and paper to make this than I spent on my last vacation.
So true.
That's not accurate for my Ireland trip. That one was a little more expensive, but
that's so good. I think it's hilarious. I love it. It's so funny. Yeah, that's a fairly recent set, isn't it?
They just came out with another one, I think. So this one is this from the 1 or the 2? Yeah, this is the 1. There's a 2 now.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Nice.
So yeah, since they have it kind of separate, you can do one in different colors. So like last time I did one with the money one, and I did the money sign in green.
Oh, fun.
The text in black. So that was nice.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to add both to my collection. I love doing little sentiments like that. And I usually, so I use a lot of the like the sticker inside sheets where you know, I'll write on that and then somebody can remove it. So I tend to put little funny things on those. But I never really thought about doing it on the back because I use this stamp thing on the back for my cards, but I've never really done something other than that. So although I do have a corgi booty, so I guess that's something. Where is that?
Corgi booty. All right, now I'm done.
Yay!
The card's not done until it's stamped on the back.
I love it. That is so stinking cute.
Okay, we need like the reverse timer so I know how much I went over.
Don't even worry about it. It took as long as it took for it to be as perfect as it is. So cute. I love it. And the Papa Pink is perfect. I mean, truly, the pink bats are great. So good. Yeah, so good.
super glittery. That's what I like. My pop of pink comes with glitter.
Oh, it sure does. Look at they are really sparkly. And I kind of love where that yellow light is, like right by his face. That's kind of, I love how that landed there.
I was originally trying not to do that, and then it happened. So
I think it kind of
glad it ended up being in a good spot.
Yeah, it's a really good spot. It's almost like somebody's trying to see, is there somebody creeping out there? You know, like that kind of a thing. That's really neat.
Is that like a porch light? Oh, that's even more creepy.
Right? See? It's really cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
Got good imagination.
Tell you, it's an English degree. I'm supposed to look at things like 20 different ways, I promise. But no, that's so good. Yeah, Kat likes it too. She says, so cute, Chevy. I'm a Halloween gal, so it's right up my alley. Yep. And
awesome.
Gloria says she has a Jessie card on her wall of fame.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cute.
You guys saw my card Hall of Fame, right? Like those are all cards that I've received.
That's amazing.
That's all from the flop group.
Oh, that's so
I put them up there so I have like a Pinterest wall basically on my wall all around, and then I try to cycle them out and then cut them and put them on a new card base and donate them.
That's smart. That's really smart. I have done that with some of mine, but I never thought about using somebody else's like that so that they still get, another use out of them. It's a great idea.
So if you have gotten a card from me, feel free to just chop off the front and you can
reuse it.
Just send to somebody else or donate.
Huh. I might have to borrow that. That's pretty darn great. I love it.
Because otherwise, like, you just have boxes of cards from people and it's not going in the trash. I know what value it is. It took effort.
Very good point. Very good point. All right. Well, you did a great job. Well done. Thanks. Or as we like to say around here, well jobbed, because English is hard. And I've tried to say well done and good job, and I gave up. It came out well jobbed. So there it is.
I do that a lot.
So John says, Irene, her card is creepy like a peeping Tom. It
really and it gets more creepy the more you talk about it and look at it. He's getting his spook on though. Like he's spooking. Spooking around your neighborhood, apparently.
He's creeping up on us just like Halloween is creeping up on us. Like it's gonna be October before we know it.
Yes.
It's the whole year. I mean, how is it almost the end of July? Like what? How did that even happen? Who okayed this plan? Like I did not. I don't know who made these plans, but here we are.
And I don't have all my Christmas cards done yet.
I probably won't even have one done. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh,
it's I'm not great at that, but I'll do my best. I will do my best. All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. So, all right, let's talk about what I'm going to be doing in my interpretation tonight. So I too, even though I was thinking of different ways of doing Pop of Pink, I went the traditional way and decided to do it with some actual pink color. And funnily enough, I kind of went with the same pink tone that you did, Jessie. I'm going with like a hot pink. Yeah, mine's not sparkly, but
That's the best pink.
It is the best pink. I do love it. So now, don't be mad at me, friends. I did dig into my stash and I pulled out some stuff that I realize now is no longer sold, I don't think. So I do apologize. I'm using the Scrappy Boy stamps, which, again, Scrappy Boy has a million things out there. Highly recommend. Johnny, no, I just saw your question. I'm sorry, I have not yet because I don't want to miss it. It's sitting right here. I just got back from that long. I promise I will open it soon.
Before it gets buried on the craft desk.
Yes, right. I have a whole stack of cards I need to open, and I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to mistaken, open it thinking and then lose it or anything. So I promise I will open it. I just wanted to make sure that I had it kept. So I will check it out shortly. All right. So I'm using the I Love Summer paper pad and the Cute Girls Summer ephemera. And even though I didn't see it on their website, and I know that this Scrappy Boy is picked up by scrapbook.com, which is great, but I didn't see this there either. Yeah, I know it's pretty awesome. You can get it there now too. But I know that they have a lot of their retired stuff at the expos. So if you happen to be picking up or going to one of the expos this year or next year or whatever, you might be able to find this still. So it's summer. It seemed like a good time to pop out this set because literally as of 5:21 this afternoon, I was like, what am I making tonight? I still don't know what I'm making tonight. I have no idea what I'm making.
Matching your nails too.
Yeah, thank you.
Those are gorgeous.
I did lemons. So I was feeling summer. I just was feeling summer. Hi, Brian. Mm-hmm. You popping in, friend? All right, so I'm gonna try another round. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm hesitant. Like, I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'm going to give it a shot and we're going to see. I'm also pulling in some of my very standard Hero Arts nesting dies. Oops, there we go. I'm using the nested rectangles and the nested circles. So this is going to be a pretty basic card shape, I would say. But basic doesn't mean it can't be fun. So we're going to have fun anyway. We're gonna see how it goes and see if I can make it in 15 minutes. The one thing I didn't grab though is a sentiment. So we're gonna see how that pans out. This paper that I'm using though has a bunch of writing on it. So I might flub and just be like, oh no, I totally meant to do that. Those are my sentiments. We'll see. You won't tell anybody, right, friends? So we'll see.
The sentiment can totally be on the inside.
It could. It sure could. You're absolutely right about that. All right, so I'm gonna dump these out because these are the ones I'm thinking about using, and I'm going to put this stuff away, but in case anybody needs a quick screenshot, it's I Love Summer paper pad and Cute Girls Summer ephemera pack, which if you want a closer look at what's inside, they're very cute. I like this girl who's just sitting there sweating and she's like she's just dying and sitting in front of the fan.
Yeah,
this one's sweating, crying. This one's in her flamingo living her best life. And we're going to use the little girl with the ice cream tonight because ice cream is amazing. So all right. Make sure I got get my group together here, get my brain in the right place. So yeah, exactly. My pop of pink is going to be this whirlwind of pink, but we're going to only use it as a border. So that's going to be a little pop, and then we're going to have one other little pop with the Rubelite cardstock. This is Rubelite from Altenew, and then I'm using the ice cream cones and this again sentiment type paper that has all kinds of summary phrases and things on it. All right, so for those who are playing along, are you ready for round 2? Because I know some of you like to do more than one round, and you amaze me every time at what you're able to accomplish. All right, let me bring this over here, and hopefully I can keep it relatively in the shot so you can see what time it is. All right, here we go. We're going to go for round 2. Okay, gotta breathe. Okay. I was like panic, like it's like this is episode 54. Like I've done this before, and yet still every time I start to sweat. But it's okay. We're gonna blame it on summer.
I'm still sweating.
Right? I know. There's just it's anxiety, but like a good anxiety. Like it's not a bad thing. I'm happy to do it, but at the same time I'm sweating. So all right, here we go, friends. All right, round 2, 3, 2, 1,
go.
Here we go. All right. I'm going to pull in those nesting dies and see if I can have those do most of my heavy lifting. Because I really like it when a set has like a really nice, like the die cut border line to it. Like it's, I don't know, the dies just make things look so clean, clean and polished. So I'm going to go for that and see if I can make that happen. I will tell you, even though I enjoyed my trip and it was great seeing friends and everything that I hadn't seen in a while, I miss my craft supplies in my own room. I feel like I miss them when I'm gone. I wonder if they miss me. They aren't getting used when I'm gone. I wonder if that makes them sad. It's like the crafters version of Toy Story, right? Like, do my crafts miss me when I'm gone, or do they play? Like, I don't know.
See, when I'm gone, I don't have the craft room open because nobody wants to be trusted with letting the cats in here to wreak havoc. So the cats don't get their window. So I always think about my cats too. I'm like, my craft supplies are missing me, but also my cats are missing their window.
Yeah.
No one's there to supervise.
My cats love being upstairs. They're in the big picture window, so I don't feel so bad about it. But they do also like being down here with the there's a window in like our rec room, and they really enjoy hanging out on that. But my dog does not like it when they do that, because I think he thinks that they're taunting him because they're like they can jump up in it and he can't. So I think he gets upset, and so he just sits there and like nips at their heels, getting all mad that he can't get up there. So I kind of wish they would come in here more, because then he would just be out there and we wouldn't have these fights. They all love each other, but they get along in a very weird way. Like the love they show each other is very strange. Oh, hi Chelsea. Thank you so much. She says I took 0 supplies but still made cute cards. Thank you, friend. I was trying to be super mindful this time. I did not want to overpack, especially because Chelsea was rooming with me and I didn't want to be like, here's me and everything for my craft room. Like, you don't mind, right? All right, so this is kind of how I'm going to be layering it. So there's my pop of pink around the outside there.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. I might be doing a little bit more than a pop, but it'll be fine. All right, and then, okay, I'm going to cut a piece of this. I am kind of precious about my Altenew cardstock because I have like one sheet of some of the colors, not all of them. So I try to kind of preserve it where I can, especially because Altenew has so many like buildable die sets. So if I'm doing like flowers or something with Altenew, I kind of want to use their cardstock because it matches the inks that I own. So it makes sense. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to use this one. And I think we're just going to use this little.
Sue Hudson says, that's so funny. My kitty curls up and sleeps in my Tim Holtz splat box.
Oh my gosh.
Mine too. My splatter box is full of cat hair.
That's so funny.
And they come out a little sparkly when they come out of their nap.
I love that. If mine had any clue where it was, I'm sure they would be all about it too. They do like climbing into like my little like cubbies and stuff. They're all about it.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't come in here as often as I kind of wish they would, though. I do wish they would keep me company, but they have the house to themselves, so they kind of go and do their whole free reign thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you really want them in your craft room. Like mine,
that's fair too.
They'll just sit there and like they push things off.
Oh, nice. For the first time, actually, last night, Callie, my calico, actually jumped up on my desk and like came right here and just plopped, and I was like, oh, like this is new. Like, are we doing this now? So because she'd never really done that before, so I don't know. I think she was like having a moment. But that's cool. Like, you can come hang out with me. Thought that was nice. Unfortunately, it wasn't it was last night. But I don't know where Oliver was, my dog, because normally if anywhere she is, he's got to be like supervising. Mm-hmm. He's like, nobody better be getting cuddles that I'm not getting. So he likes to be there. And my husband caught them on video and sent me a video while I was gone of the two of them like nuzzled up to each other, which was amazing. Aww. It was very I'm like, I think
they missed you, so they settled for each other, right?
It could be. It could very well be. You know, I like that interpretation. I'm going to go with it. Mm-hmm. It was like they were okay until they actually woke up a little bit, and then they were like, no, we're not having it. And then they like started nipping at each other. But it's on video. They got along for at least a little bit. At least a little bit.
Precious moment.
Exactly. All right. I was so tempted to use this side of the paper too because I love orange, and this polka is so much fun. But that's okay. I have other sheets in this set. It'll be fine.
So Inky Stamper's asking if Ollie's feeling better. Oh, he was eating something right before we started, so I think he is.
Yes, I believe he is feeling much better now. He's being a good boy. He is hanging out and just being good. But he is not having any sick moments anymore. He's feeling a lot better. He had daycare today, and I think he had a good time there because he came hopping out all excited. So I think it's fair to say that he's feeling much better. Thank you for asking too. I appreciate it. She knows I was pretty stressed about my puppy because he had a fever while I was gone. Which, yeah, is not what you want to hear when you're, 3.5 hours away. Definitely not what you want to hear. So I was stressed. But it was still nice. My friends were there. They were very supportive and very kind while I was stressing about it. So it's nice to have crafty friends. They're the best friends. I always say that because I truly believe it. All right. So, like I said, this is a very, very simple card layout. We're not doing anything super crazy here.
Liking it.
Yeah. So far, so good, I think. Now we need some foam.
It's really making me want some dessert right now, though.
Then it has done its job.
I have not had my dinner yet, and I want dessert.
That sounds pretty good. Actually, you know what? Neither have I. And I kind of like, I don't see what the problem is with having like dessert before dinner.
We're adults. Nobody's going to come and arrest you.
Exactly. Right? So, Trinity Stamps, Carrie and Tanisa, Carrie is the design team coordinator and Tanisa owns the company. And if those of you who know, Trinity recently came out with a really fun froyo collection that Carrie designed. And when I did an interview with Carrie for the newsletter to see, what like the inspiration and how she came about designing it and all that. And one of the things she shared with me was that she and Tanisa have kind of this joke between the two of them about an ice cream tummy, which basically means like you can be absolutely full of everything else and not want anything to eat, but the second someone mentions ice cream, yes, 100%. And I completely relate to that. Like I so understand that entirely. I too am convinced I have an ice cream tummy.
There's a hole, like my ex-husband used to call it like his extra hole. Like there's always a dessert hole. There's always room in the dessert hole.
Oh, I kind of love that. He's not wrong. I mean, really, it's pretty accurate. That's how I feel too.
Always room for dessert.
Always room for dessert. We did have some ice cream actually while we were there too, which was really good. It was oh gosh, help me out, Jen. What was it? What was it called? Or Chelsea, one of you guys remember what it was? I forgot the name of the company, but I can't remember. But shout out to whatever that ice cream place was.
Everybody's saying they have an ice cream tummy too.
See,
and there's no rules to eating. Life is short. Eat dessert first. I'm liking all of this camaraderie here.
You people are my people.
Pinky Stamper. It's nice to just eat ice cream and giggle.
It is. Well said, my friend.
Like, mommy wouldn't let me do this when I was 5, but here I am now rocking it.
That's right. That is exactly right. I love it.
That's and ice cream fills in the cracks. I like that idea.
That is kind of genius. See, why couldn't somebody tell me that when I was like 5 and I could tell my mom that? Like, because, you're not allowed to do that when you're a kid, but why not? Ice cream fills in the cracks. I love it. Yeah. Oh, it began with Bruner's, I think it was called. So for those of you who are in the Indianapolis area, check out Bruner's. I think it's maybe in Plainfield, but it's near Indianapolis, and we DoorDashed ice cream, literally DoorDashed pints of ice cream to us. It was amazing. No regrets. I loved it.
I'm not leaving this world skinny. Deputy Heidi, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's
a personal goal.
I know. Oh my gosh, somebody needs to put that on a sentiment stamp. Like, of course I'm eating ice cream. I'm not leaving this world skinny. I love that so much. Hilarious. All right, so
wow, ice cream puffs for lunch. Sue Hudson. Wow, that'd be tasty.
Oh, delish.
Those are nice and cold. Good break.
So cute. We have 5 minutes, by the way, for those who are playing and curious how much time we've got. Now my question here is, do I keep going? Do I keep decorating? Do I stop?
Wow. Well, if you try to finish now, you got to go find a sentiment now. I'm not giving you a break.
I know. Right. Okay. All right. Let's find a sentiment.
If you've got time left, you got time for a sentiment.
That's highly unusual for me. So let's see here. Oh no,
that's the beauty of the ephemera.
That is very true. It does cut the time way down. All right. So we're going to zoom out a bit here. I think maybe there we go. All right. I'm going to move that. We're at 4.5 minutes. I'm pulling out my big bucket of sentiments. Let's see what we've got here. All right, we've got a whole.
Oh, look at you!
I know. There's so much stuff. So we've got. Let's see, miscellaneous positive. All right, what do we have in here?
There's got to be something summery in there somewhere.
True to your heart. Yeah, I would think so. No, not that one. I see I radiate happiness and a ton of joy. Here's some sentiments from Unity. Every day is a gift.
Hey.
Okay, together is the best place to be. Yes, it is. Oh, so lovely. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth. Wild and free as the sea. That's not going to work. There are wonders to be
summery, though.
Beneath the surface. It is summery. That's true.
You're getting close.
Soak up the sunshine. Maybe. We'll put that one to the side. We're looking. This one just says have a nice day, which is nice. These are just like miscellaneous ones. All right, let's see what else there are, because we could just make it like a birthday thing or something. How about
ice cream's great for birthday?
Yes, it is. There's just yay. That's cute.
I mean, yeah, ice cream makes me think yay.
So I know ice cream makes me very yay as well. Love ice cream. Congrats. Celebrate. I keep all these sentiments
The
And
Twix ice cream bar in the freezer is calling me.
Ooh.
Cool, Johnny. I love that.
Me too. The Twix ice cream bars, honestly, don't sleep on those, friends. Those are delicious. They're so good.
And Jason Down says they have Bluebell ice cream they get when they visit their mom.
Ooh, nice.
That's the best when you go out of town and you get your favorite dessert. So there's, I don't know if you guys have ever had mochi donuts, but they are like my most favorite thing now that I've discovered them. And there's this Paina Cafe in Las Vegas. So whenever we go to Vegas, that's our thing. We have to take home. So if you fly in and out of Vegas, that's the deal with me and my boyfriend is you bring back the mochi donuts. You make sure your flight accommodates stopping at Paina Cafe when they're open.
That actually sounds delicious.
Because they are so good. They're made with tapioca flour. So they're like that sweet and a little chewy. So good.
Okay, I got 2 minutes. I do not know what I'm doing here. I'm like struggling. There's so many and I'm struggling. What the heck? Okay.
All I know is ice cream has never given me a nightmare parasite. Who is that?
Oh
Sylvia?
Love it. Okay. I'm going to pull out just some simple happy birthday ones. I know I have enjoy today.
Gloria said she likes celebrate. Linda says I like yay.
Okay. All right. So we are
kind of any of those, right?
We have a minute a minute and a half. So we're not going to overthink it. We're just going to move stuff out of the way and stick something on.
Lenine says she loves mochi anything. Yes. Oh, and Deputy Heidi, where are they sold? Going to Vegas this weekend. Aha. Ooh. Yeah, it's Paina Cafe. Paina Cafe. Look them up on Google Maps.
What do we think of this one? Hope you have a wonderful day with just that little bit of like a light purple.
Find it. Put a link.
I think that's actually cute.
Oh, that's perfect. I like that. Have a wonderful day. Where'd you find that one? That wasn't there a second ago.
I dug it out of my birthday sets. Woo! I love when things work out. All right, so let's hurry up and get this on. Oh, I got 30 seconds now. The sentences always get me because I just love words so much, but I get stuck trying to figure out, which one? And then next thing you know, I'm like, I maybe should have actually put something on the card. That could be a good sentiment. Just, having anything would be good. All right. Oh, no. Don't lose. Like, I'm so close. Oh my gosh. It's like 10 seconds.
You can do it.
Just a goal. I know. But oh my gosh. Fail. Oh, that's upside down. Okay. Okay. It's close enough.
There, now you're good.
All right. It's
you made it.
I'm going to still call that a win. Okay. I'm still calling it a win. I do have to still put my sentiment on, but I'm calling it a win. Dang it.
Yes.
That was pretty close. It's
only because I pressured you to put a sentiment on it.
You're not wrong, though. It does need a sentiment.
Peer pressure.
Right? This is all your fault.
See, Kat says it's a great card.
Oh, thanks.
It's a great summer. I love it. It's very summery.
Scrappy Boy has such great papers and ephemera, and I know that this set isn't available anymore, but they have so many good ones. And honestly, they're just really good people too. So definitely be supporting those small businesses, friends.
Everybody's saying they counted that you made it.
Oh, thank you. You are all very gracious. I appreciate you because I was like, ooh, I'm so close to get so far. I flew too close to the sun. I'm so close. So since we have a minute, do we put this up here on like a little bit? Do we pop this up a little bit? Do I cut it kind of down and tuck it under? Do I not use this at all? What do we think? I don't know. I kind of like the sun, but I'm not sure.
I like it too.
I like that he smiles. It's like a happy, smiley little sun. So what do we think, friends? Do we add the sun? Do we leave it off? And if I add it,
everybody just saying it's cute.
Well, thank you, everybody. That's so sweet.
No sun from Berta. What?
No sun. Oh, Kalinda likes the sun. All right.
Yep. Or maybe you could pop it up on the left, and then it's.
So he's like smiling at her.
Yeah. Then you don't have to cut it off, or you could maybe.
That's true. If I did put how did that work out to where? Oh, I guess
there's just more room because there's not as much ponytail over there.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it is. Oh, somebody says, I know Chevy. Ooh. Oh, Laura says, add it, but don't pop it. Sue says, pop it up. Deputy Heidi.
No, they found me at work.
Oh no. Hello, work friends. Okay, the left and it can stay. Thank you, Roberta.
All right.
How
Approval
about
from Berta.
yes, approval from Berta. How about I pop it up, but only on thin foam tape so that it's not
Okay.
up super high. There. We will just find the version that works.
Even just put the foam on the end so that you can still tuck it in, and then it just kind of angle pops up too.
Which I love doing with my ATCs in particular. So I'm definitely a fan of that option. So let's do that. We will put some foam just right here, and we will tuck in the other side. Oh, is that good? I think. Oh, yeah. All right. So technically, I didn't have to add this piece. I just kind of wanted to, but I'm trying to challenge myself to do more like clusters of things. There. So he goes nice and flat there and just pops up there. Here we go. Oh, cute. And they're like smiling at each other. It's really sweet.
Yeah. Now it looks like she's bringing the ice cream to the sun. He's like, yes, ice cream, give it to me.
Maybe he also has an ice cream tummy. I mean, maybe.
Does.
Wouldn't that be sad if you were the sun and you could never have ice cream because it always melts anywhere near you? I'd be sad. These are the things I think about, friends.
Cool Johnny says it needs butterflies.
He does love his butterflies. He makes some really incredible butterfly cards.
Pretty Berta said she finished one card in 30 minutes with a sentiment.
Hey,
congrats! That's quite an achievement.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure I made. I think mine was over that.
It can be a little tricky. Not gonna lie, it can be a little tricky sometimes. Like I said, sometimes I make it, sometimes I just don't, and it's okay. It's just a goal. It's just a goal. We do our best. The point is, we took some time for ourselves. We crafted. We had some fun. We made some fun stuff, I think.
Gloria, the sun can have ice cream soup.
Ice cream soup. Huh.
It's a little hot. It wouldn't be ice cream for very long.
So question, has everybody actually done that? Like when your ice cream completely melts because I don't know, you were slow about it. I don't know who eats ice cream slowly. I sure don't.
Then you just drink it, right?
Yeah, but do you drink it, or are you like, okay, are you team drink the soup, the ice cream soup? Or are you no, that's gross? I'm curious. Because there are some people who are like all about it, and some people actually let it like get soupy because they like it that way. And other people are like, no, if it's not like a hard like block of ice cream, I don't want it. So I'm curious.
Yep. Oh, Berta, you did a 30-minute card with Lisa Horton stencils too. Wow.
Impressive.
Ooh. We've got 2 votes for Drink It.
Okay. Interesting.
And I'm assuming that's a 3rd vote for Drinking It when it says we used to do that as kids.
Oh, all right. Okay, I think I put
another Drink It. Right? Yeah, ice cream's expensive, especially now. Don't want to toss that
waste
out.
it. Yeah, we can't waste it. I get it. I put a little too much foam right here, and now it's not going under where it needs to go. Whoopsie. All right. Drink it. Don't waste that expensive ice cream. Yep. I get that. I am kind of in between. Like, I like it, and I don't want to waste it, but at the same time, when it's soup, I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, I kind of hesitate. It's like, it's not supposed to be like that. Right? It's a little strange when it's like that.
Oh, I'm loving this. That looks cute.
Thank you. It's a little.
I can't believe that purple blended so nicely with all your colors you were using.
Right? What a weird coincidence. Like, I'll take it. But yeah, I don't know how that happened either, but yeah. It's a little bit lower than I wanted it to be, but that's because I put too much foam. So I'm an over-adheser. It happens. But yeah, there we go. And I just need to put it on my card base, and I'm done. So, and I could always, we could always embellish later, maybe add a couple things if we want, but she's cute. She's just like, that's like my summer spirit girl. Like, that's how I feel. Give me the more ice cream and a happy smiling sun, and I'm good. That's all it takes. Maybe throw in a pool here and there. So maybe the pool floaty girl is kind of on the same wavelength. Awesome. Yay, we did it, friend. We did it. All right. Well done, us. So, all right. I'm going to keep that down. So shall we go take a peek at what everybody else made? Because that's my favorite part. I love seeing what everybody made. All right. Let's add everybody to, hold on. Make sure I got the right thing up here. All right. Let's add Facebook. And yes, thank you, Jill, for doing that. Reminder, make sure to put hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat, and that will enter you in a drawing to win either my card or Jesse's card. All right, let's add Facebook. Here we go. The GIF that you used, by the way, cracked me up. Hilarious. All right, so this is the Facebook album. It says Card Chaos, quarter hour cards, and special guest Jesse Scott. So, all right, now I'm going to refresh and see what we've got in the album. Ooh, look at that. It's populating with everybody's beautiful cards. I'm so excited. All right, so let's see. First up, we have Linda Gorman with a gorgeous pop of pink. Wow. It looks like she was kind of feeling the same vibe you were with when you were talking about like black and white with that pop of pink. I think that you are onto something there. There is something really cool, though, about just that nice black and white as a neutral and then just boom of another color. It's just really pretty.
And that one's very abstract. I like that black and white.
I wonder, Linda, is that like jungle stencil from Spellbinders that we did from the class? I'm curious. It looks really cool. Really, really cool. Also, if y'all can hear my dog, I'm sorry. He's going insane. I don't know why. He's coming.
Somebody's at the door.
I think so. He's coming in here to
Invaders.
yell. It's probably Amazon.
Because you're obviously not listening, Mom.
Right. It is my fault. It is entirely my fault usually. He has no problem telling us all about it. All right. So up next, who do we have here? Natasha.
Is that a foiling plate?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So she says, I think holographic hot foil better press plate with pops of pink in the right light. Oh, that's fun. Wow. What a clever idea. Pink hot foiled negative sentiment from my stash popped up with foam tape.
Yeah, I called it negative.
Oh, and she popped the pink.
Oh.
So smart. I love it. What a clever idea.
My pinks are popped up too.
See, there's another pop of pink. Look at that. Oh, y'all are so smart. So smart. I love this. Great job to you and to Linda.
So Linda said it was Stampin' Up! Paper that she used.
Oh, it's Stampin' Up! Paper. I don't know how.
Good use of your stash.
Heck yeah, girl, that's great. I love that. And this is so clever, Natasha. Well done. So cute. All right, up next we've got Gloria. Gloria says she had the background in her stash and the geranium already stamped. Just needed to watercolor the flowers and leaves and add the sentiment. How cute.
Smart.
She was done in 15, and it's the Gentle Geranium from Gina K Designs. That is really pretty. And is it just me, or does the ink she used look metallic? Or the water paint? Is it paint or is it ink? I'm not sure, but she watercolored. It looks metallic to me. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. I love that green too. I think it's like a greenish yellow kind of. I don't know. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. That pink in the background is just the perfect touch too. So pretty. All right, up next we've got Kat. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. Oh, look at the flamingo. She's so cute.
Oh, I didn't even see the flamingo. I was looking at the flowers.
I know. But look how cute she has a bit of tulle in there. And oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I love it.
Metallic watercolor is what Gloria said.
Oh, metallic watercolor. Okay, cool. You know, I'm going to run and close my door real quick because my dog will not stop barking. I am so sorry.
Invaders! Invaders!
He is losing his mind. Sorry, Ollie, you're going to be outside for a little bit, buddy. All right. I don't know if y'all can still hear me, but yeah, he's...
Yep.
Now I hear him at the door like, wait, don't close me out. Too bad, so sad. Okay. This is really pretty though, Kat. And I love how you layered it on the, like that decorative layering nesting set. That's super cool. Really pretty. Yes, Kalinda, Ollie does have a lot to say. He's got to tell us all about it. He's still talking. Out there yelling about something. All right, Linda, here we go. She says, Pop of Pink is my card base. Oh, fun. All made from scratch in 14 minutes. Wow. Wow. It's so darn sweet. I just love that.
Yeah, and that's fabulous.
Isn't it? I feel like I've seen that cutout before and I can't place it. But
Hero Arts or no?
Maybe. Maybe. Is it maybe like, I feel like it's maybe scrapbook.com or Simon.
It's like Memory Box has a bunch like that, but I don't think the one I have looks like that.
I feel like that's a really good tip for a 15-minute card too, because look at the whole
Oh
scene
yeah.
you get out of it.
Memory box. Called
Oh, look at you. You did. Well done.
it. Because I like their layering ones. They have a few of them that, you can just, they make kind of a tunnel look.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look into those a little bit more. I have some of their like I guess the dies that you kind of like, I make little puppies and stuff out of them, but I've never really looked too far into more than that. And I really should. I
love their little scene dies like that. Yeah. Yeah. She said it's an old one.
It's an old one. Okay.
Yeah.
It is really nice.
But I think they still sell them.
Oh, good. Even better. Way to pull from your stash, because seriously, that's great. I love seeing when we pull out old stuff. Like that's what I did tonight. I mean, it's not available anymore, but I still have it. Why wouldn't I use it?
Right. And they combined with Birch Press, right? Or they're like sister companies now. So she said that the Birch Press line has a newer one too.
Okay. Poppy Stamps is part of that group too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think all three that are like sister companies or something like that. But yeah, they have really like solid designs. Like I really like them. I don't know too much about them, but when I've seen them, and I know that I've seen them at shows and stuff when I go to expos, and they always do a great job. So yeah, good, nice. I love that you pulled that out of your stash. That's fabulous.
Yeah, I forgot about my memory box. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, really, me too. I gotta check out. This
will be my Christmas card design now.
Thank you, Linda. You made that easy. That's great. All right, and this is from Terry. Oh, this is so cute. And I recognize that from a Not Too Shabby set. That little Autumn is Calling. That's really cute.
I love that. Thank you, scripty die.
That is very beautiful. Pretty. And it really ties in with the rectangle and the sentiment on that. Like the leaves in the autumn. It matches really well together.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. And the background is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love those layers on there. And it might be pattern paper, but still it's a really nice choice.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have thought to use like a pink for an autumn.
I wouldn't have either, and I think it's genius.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really pretty idea. I love it. See, y'all are so creative. I'm telling you, I'm so inspired every single week. Fabulous, and I love that you're liking everyone's stuff, Christy. Thank you for that. Everybody deserves that little bit of chaos cheer. Speaking of cheer, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Oh, wow.
I love her. Oh my gosh, she's fabulous.
Flocking fabulous.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at her. Oh my gosh, look at her headpiece.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. And that background, I don't think you could have picked a better one. Like that with the feathers and everything. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
Is that paper or is it like an embossing?
I think it's embossed. Maybe
embossing folder that then it's like inked over.
Oh, she says, okay, Spellbinders embossing folder, Distress Sprays and Spritz, stamp set from the Angel Company, now closed.
Oh, I called it.
You did. Look at you knowing your stuff.
I love when you can do. I can't ever think of doing this, but then when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's nice. I should have done that.
It is clever. See, you're inspiring us, Ellen. That's great. I love it. So fun. Oh my goodness, super fun. And I love the sentiment. Kick up your heels. She's having a great time, living her best life out there. I love it. So good. Oh, Christy. Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you, it's my year of torn paper. I love the torn paper look.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty. She says she pulled the script background from my stash left over from another project. Oh, great. And then paper piece, the butterfly. Oh, did you really? Oh my gosh, amazing.
Oh.
So the butterfly and the sentiment are from May.
Pattern paper. That's cute.
That is really pretty. I love how you did that pop of pink too. It really is a pop of pink. Like it's just boom right there. So good. Again,
so stark against the black and white.
Exactly. There's something about like that black and white and then just that pop of pink. I don't know how else to say it, but it really works. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I agree. I do love your style too, Ellen. So pretty. Well jobbed. All right, up next, Kalinda. Oh, did you do some Zentangling? Look at you. Says, yep, the pink Zentangled paradox is popped up in the center. All was done in the 15 minutes except for the pink ink blended rectangle, which I grabbed from my stash. Totally counts. Totally counts. I love that we're using stuff from our stash. That's so fantastic. That makes me happy. And this is really pretty.
Yeah, there's so many unfinished projects on my desk. I should have started with that.
Gloria was helping me out last night. My friend Gloria, one of my moderators, which again, thank you to my moderators. But she was suggesting that she's like, go through your backgrounds. Cause I was like, I don't know what I'm making tomorrow. I have no idea. And so she had me looking through my backgrounds and I actually pulled out a couple that I really thought I was going to use. I ended up not doing that. I went a completely different route. Who knows why, but still, you're right to do that. So good for you for pulling from your stash. And thank you, Gloria, for the suggestions. You were very helpful last night.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. I actually still have them on my desk here because when I got home, I even looked at them. I'm like, okay, do I do these or don't I? And then I don't know, this just kind of developed. So there you go. Who knows? There's no explaining what goes on in my head. But, all right, nicely done, Kalinda. That is beautiful. All right, up next we've got Paula. Hi there, fellow Hoosier. She says she did this as a bonus card for Craft Roulette for this week. Oh, nice. A Z-fold green background plus 2 colors. I added blue, tan, and then my fish is my pop of pink. Oh, that's so cute. She did it 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 28 seconds. So she was right there. Fantastic. Look at you. Even did a fun fold in that amount of time. That's impressive. Very impressive. Nicely done. I love the little bubbles too. Super cute. The pink fish is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lisa, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Cloud background with sky ink, pink glitter Mickey balloon floating in the sky, and happy birthday strip sentiment from Sassy's LLC.
And her pink can be popped. Ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. See, look at this. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. It's a pink balloon and it can be popped. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so genius. There's so many interpretations. It's just fantastic. And I love the sparkle on this one too. It's such a pretty clean and simple design, It's beautiful. Well jobbed. All right, Nima. Let me guess. You watercolored this. So it took me. Yep, of course she did, because she is a brilliant watercolorist. I mean, just look at this. I have no words. But
was it 15 minutes? Oh, an extra 3. Okay.
3. All right. It still counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
going to say watercoloring. I don't believe it.
I love how she adds just this little bit of like the hint of sky even in the background. It totally grounds an image with somehow still like being barely visible. It's so good.
Yeah, it's very lovely.
I'm telling you, friend, you got to host a class for us. We're all dying to learn how you do this. Even just to watch you work. It's so good. So good. Beautiful work. All right, Donna. Let's see. When she asked, isn't that a lot of money to pay for shoes? I knew we could never be friends. That is cute and funny. I agree, Christy. That's super fun. And I love how you put your gems on the shoes. Like gave them a little bit of something extra there. How cute.
I feel the same way about craft supplies.
Same. I think like don't even ask that question around me. Like, no. That is so good. I love it, Donna. And way to pop that pink. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I love it. All right, next we've got, Amy, look at you. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. How did you even do that? Like,
right? Is that a paper?
I wonder. I don't know, but it's like that amazing, like web kind of.
I mean, it could be like really awesome. Like what would that be? Like a gel plate kind of. That's it. Kind of looks like you could make it on a gel plate. It would just bend my brain to do it.
That is incredible. Wow.
I'm hoping it's just paper because then I can just buy it.
Oh,
2-part stencil.
Okay, from whom, friend? Because then I need to jump into my cart.
Do tell.
Things. I love that. That is.
We would like to be enabled, please.
Please, yes, by all means. And I see you used your picket fence pouncer, which I think is a great idea for this particular type of project because I could see there's a lot of lines there. So the pouncers are really good for that. I love it. Love the pink flower too. Yeah, me too. Okay, you got to tell us, Amy, where did that come from? We all want it. Right. It's gorgeous.
Berta's starting to guess. She's like, honeybee?
I love it. The pink flower trio. Yes. I thought it was pink power trio. I'm like, I kind of like that too.
Grass and bliss.
Oh. Really? Okay.
I didn't realize they had stencils. I guess I thought they were just doing all the embellishment stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, good to know.
Go look at them again.
That is a very cool stencil. I love that. And I actually really love that you did it in pink. That's so unexpected and really cool. So thank you, friend. Thank you for sharing. All right, up next we've got, another one from Ellen. Lovely. Look at that. Wow. It's like
that's the spritz.
Oh, it's the spritz. Ink smushing with distress sprays, a House of Mouse stamp sentiment from Stamps of Life. That's fabulous. I love that hot pink color in the background too. How cool. And it's kind of funny. It almost looks like somebody sneezed pink, like in a good way. And the mouse is like, whoa, holding on. It's so cute. I absolutely love this. This is adorable. Who isn't a house mouse fan? I mean, they're so sweet. I love that. Really cute, Ellen. Nice job. All right, up next we've got Terry. Let's see. Oh, look how pretty this is. There's your butterfly, Johnny. Terry's got you covered.
That's only our second butterfly of the night, though. I would have thought we'd have more.
I know. Good point. All right, sending a note to brighten your day as you have brightened so many of mine. That is a very sweet sentiment. I love that. Such a pretty, pretty card. Oh, it looks like even the background, like the card base might be like textured kind of. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. I love it. Nicely done, Terry. All right, up next, Linda. Oh, I think she got a twofer out of her other card. I feel like that might be a twofer possibly. And it looks so good. So good. That black, white, and pink. I'm telling you, that is a power trio for sure. Remember that, friends. Black, white, and pink go really well together. Beautiful card, friend. And I love that you've got some sparkle spots in there. All right, let me test myself. Are those the watermelon sparkle spots? Maybe. I think watermelon. Or are they fuchsia? Ooh, you got to tell me because now I'm curious. Tanisa was testing me on whether or not I knew the names of sparkle spots when I was teaching the make and take for Pear Blossom that night because we were using Trinity's sparkle spots. And I was trying to remember what they're all called because there's so many embellishments, but they're so, so pretty. Well done. By the way, Tanisa, happy birthday, friend. Happy birthday. And Carrie, happy birthday yesterday. And Chelsea, happy birthday in a couple days. There's all kinds of birthdays. A great week for birthdays. A lot of good people born this week.
So Linda said they're from the all colored packs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm just going to say, yes, those are watermelon, and I nailed it. Very cute card, Linda. All right, up next, Penny. Penny.
Embossing folder?
Oh, I think so.
With a coordinating stencil?
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that a pocket too?
Ooh.
What? With a ribbon, even a pink ribbon? Stop it. That's so good. And that little guy is so cute. Live long and wag on. It's adorable.
That's an awesome sentiment.
Yes, it is. I love that. And okay, his sweater needs to kind of come in my size because I really love that. That's super cute. Really, really well done, Penny. I love this. And I think pink and gray is probably one of my favorite combos. So I love that you did that. I almost did that. I thought about it. That is really pretty. That pop of pink is perfect. Well done. All right, Linda. We got another card from Linda. Oh, how pretty.
Christmas.
Yes. Made from scratch, except printed sentiment in the stash. Took about 12 minutes. Meant to do a couple smaller flowers, but decided I didn't have time. You had 3 minutes. What do you mean you didn't have time, girl? I'm just kidding. I mean, I had 5 minutes and still couldn't make it because I couldn't figure out what sentiment to use. Go figure. So, it's all good. It's all good. And I think this is lovely. And actually, I really like the red with the pink. Pink.
I wouldn't have tried that, but I like it.
I know. Same here. I wouldn't have even thought to do that. And
brave.
It is brave. And it's good payoff because it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Well job.
This is why we need to share because now I know I can do that.
Exactly. See, that's why I love this. Everybody has something, like they see things in a unique way that is completely inspiring to somebody else. So thank you for sharing, Linda. Beautiful work. Lenine. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were here, friend. Hi. So she says, die cuts in all 20 minutes, Spellbinders fresh picked anemones, which is a fun word to say, anemones. This is really pretty though. Oh my goodness. And that pop of pink from inside and then just that little bit of a border. It's beautiful.
I love that white background that has a little bit of detail to it.
Yep. It's like quiet enough and subtle enough, but still holds its own against the big, beautiful flowers. Really pretty. And I love the green that you use. That was a really nice touch against those pinks. Really pretty. And then she even grounded it on that dark layer. So pretty. Literally grounded it because they're flowers. So that's very, very cute. 20 minutes is pretty darn good for that. That would have taken me 3 hours. Good job, friend. Really well done. Thanks for joining us. Nima, card number 2. Adorable card. Love the trees. I agree, Chrissy. She says, it took me longer to find the sentiment than to make the card. Well, that's not the most relatable.
Like a Christmas card.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's what I'm thinking. I like the kind of pistachio green with pink for Christmas, the non-traditional look. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite non-traditional.
It really is. And I'm assuming that's an embossed panel in the background, and that texture, wowzers. That's incredible texture. I love that. And there's something just, I don't know, polka dots are just so classic, you know? Like they can be fun, they can be funky, they can be elegant. Like I just feel like you can never go wrong using polka dots. They're so good. So good. Beautiful work. Oh my gosh, Nima, that's lovely. All right. Oh, and Linda says, well jobbed, everyone. Well jobbed, everyone. That is absolutely right. Thank you, my friend. All right. We've got a couple cards left. We've got Lorraine here. Hi, Lorraine. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty this is. Oh, I think she even did a little shadow stenciling there in the background. You see that?
I see it now. Yeah.
So pretty. It's just like
a little bit of gray.
Yeah, like a really delicate little touch back there. It's so pretty.
Diamonds.
Oh my gosh. And all those tiny little pink hearts and the big pink hearts. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. And it's so cool that you used an arch in the middle too. It's a really nice use of that arch. Oh, I love it. So talented, friends. So darn talented. You all blow my mind. Week after week. Oh, Berta, look at you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lisa Horton stencil. There it is. She said it took about 30 minutes. Lisa Horton stencils from Saturday Morning Crafting with Chelsea. Shout out to Inky Stamper and Saturday Morning Crafting. Grab your kits while you can. Rambling Wood Grain Rose. The sentiment is Pink Pearl and Emily Moore Designs. That's one of my favorite stamp sets, actually, that Emily Moore Designs set. So good. And I have a coupon code if anybody wants it, by the way. I think it's just Irene 10, I'm pretty sure. But there you go, 10% off. That is really pretty. I like the colors that you use too. Those were a nice blend. They look really good together, including the green. Like the green against those pinkish reds are really pretty. Mm-hmm. That looks like bigger than an A2, don't you think?
Yeah.
I wonder what size card that is. Inquiring mind.
Is that like one that you're meant to cut and you make like 2 cards at once?
Oh, maybe. I could see that. So this is Lisa Horton supplies, by the way, friends. Check out Inky Stamper. She carries tons of them, and that is
5x7.
Oh, it's 5x7. Okay, which makes sense because that is a large stencil. But look how pretty it is. Just wow, great work, friend. Well jobbed. All right. Oh, Amy, you made a second card. Look at this. How fun! I love those swoopy loopy things, like fun streamers, like sideways streamers. Super cute. Super cute. So I'm thinking she probably die cut those, glued them on, and then die cut the whole panel, maybe? Because it looks like, they look kind of dimensional a little bit, don't they? I feel like there's a little bit of shadow underneath the swoops. I don't know what words I'm using. Swoops, loops.
Right, because the swoop loops have stitching in them too.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like that was...
Yeah, so that's why she ran out of time. They were all die cut. Yeah, that would take the time.
Yeah, but can we just take a moment to appreciate her sense of like the placement, because they're almost equidistant, right?
I thought it was paper. It looks perfect.
That is impressive, Amy. That is so impressive. This is why you are the creativity playground, my friend, because the stuff you come up with is you're just having fun and taking a play. It's great. I love it. And that's a great sentiment for it too. So that's sometimes all you need is just a great background and a fun, bold sentiment. And you're done. Like it's, even if it takes longer than it looks, deceptively simple. That is really beautiful. Great job. All right. Oh, last card for the night we have from Miss Lisa. She says, I used 2 different grass dyes in different greens for the grass, stenciled the brick house, and the pink posy is from Gina K's Playful Posies die set. I did have a vellum butterfly to put on, but completely forgot. I get that.
That could have been the third butterfly.
It could have. Hey, you still can do it. You go for it, girl. That is really sweet. I love that. Just a simple little bloom in the grassy field. That's really cute.
Yeah, a lovely little pop of pink in someone's yard.
Yeah. It's, that's why flowers are just, I think they're necessary, frankly, because don't they just make you smile sometimes? Like you just look out, and especially when you find one in an unexpected place, there's just something about it. It just makes your heart happy. Oh, they're so pretty. I love this. I love the pink. I love that you did the brick on the background too. Like that's a really nice touch with the greenery, like popping off of it a little bit. So it's not, I like that it's not glued entirely flat. So it has that little bit of play against the brick. Beautiful work. Oh, so good. Have a blooming good day. I agree, friend. All right, let's just do a quick refresh. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I do try to make sure I capture all the amazing cards that everybody makes. Yes, I think we are good. Yep, that's everything. Thank you so much, everybody.
Wow, good job, everybody.
Round of applause. Round of applause for all of you. You did a fabulous job. What a fun array of cards. And I love all the different pop of pink interpretations. That was so clever. All right. So as my friends are putting in the chat there, hashtag Card Chaos Live, we're going to do some giveaways. So let's give away a few things because I have missed you all. I missed not being here last week. It felt really weird. So let's also give away a prize pool. So Jesse and I are going to give away our cards and we're going to give away a prize pool. Now, the highly scientific way, because we do have an engineer in our midst tonight. So very scientific way of determining what gets given away first, who crafted first. So we're going to pull up for Jesse's card first because she crafted first. So let's pull up here. Look at that. He's going to creep into your life, everybody. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. I love that. And I'm going to have to add like pretty much every die that you included. I'm going to have to add to my cart now. So good. All right.
So much fun.
Linda, I see what you're getting at there. How about some fussy cut flowers? No, thank you. No, I had a fussy cut challenge this week. We did a fussy cut challenge at the paper party that was hosted by Uniquely Creative on Friday night. And we were tasked with seeing how many flowers we could fussy cut from this pattern paper in 2 minutes. Let me tell you, it's a lot harder than it looks. Like, that's what I got done. That's about it. Because it wasn't just fussy cut. It had to be fussy cut very, very neatly. Ooh. And, it was a challenge. And I like fussy cutting. I never used to, but I do now. And oh man, I was struggling. All right. Yay, Suzanne says she loves a prize pool. Good. All right,
I have a brother scan and cut, so I never have to fussy cut again.
That makes sense. I get that. I don't have one, and I kind of wish I did because I think that would just be much faster. But at the same time, there's something just kind of calming about fussy cutting. I kind of like it. But again, I've said this a bazillion times, and I stand by it. You have to have the right scissors. The right scissors make all the difference.
I just got those. Is that like these? Is this what you're talking about? The spring loaded?
No, ma'am. I have 2 pairs of fussy cutting scissors that I adore. This is the one from Uniquely Creative. They are so comfortable and they are great for right and lefties because I have man hands, okay? Like I have giant hands. So the fact that I can fit my hand in here and actually maneuver the blade is sharp all the way to the very tip. So you can just cut from the very, very end. So you can get in those really tight spaces. So that's my one favorite pair. And my other favorite pair I got from BOOkeh Creations, which is my monogrammed pair. And these, it's cool, right? So Irene Smith and Artemis made one. You can get the monogram for free, by the way, everybody. So these I get from Inky Stamper, and these I get from BOOkeh. And these are my absolute favorite fussy cutting scissors. I have 2 pairs of these now. Thank you to Uniquely Creative for giving us free pairs at the event. And then I have this one right here. So these stay on my desk and get used all the time. So good. And sorry for the PSA, but I'm telling you, the right fussy cutting scissors makes all the difference. All right, so we did hashtag Card Chaos Live. Let's do a drawing. So the first prize we're going to give away is probably the best prize of the night, which is Jesse's card. So, all right, friends, we're going to draw. Here we go. All right, round and round. So, who's going to be the lucky recipient of a creepy Summerween card? Creepy cool. Creepy cool. Oh, Nightbot. Congratulations, Nightbot. I think we just got trolled by Nightbot. That is hilarious. Go away, Nightbot. No, you can't win. Let's try this again.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god. Look, he's like shrugging like, what? Can I win? No, you can't. Let's try this again. All right, now the actual real winner of Jesse's card. Oh my goodness. Of course it was Nightbot, right, Kalinda? Of course. All right. Yay, Roberta. There we go.
Oh, Berta.
That's so funny. Lenine says he wins every time I watch. Oh, it's too funny. Too funny. Oh my goodness. All right. Congratulations, Roberta. You get a beautiful card from Jesse that is creepy cool. I love it.
He's going to be creeping towards your porch light soon.
There you go. Creeping into your neighborhood. It's so good, though. I love it. All right. So who's going to get my little summary ice cream lady over here? Let's check that out. So hashtag Card Chaos Live. And we're going to draw for that card next. So let's see. And off we go. Off to the races. All right. And then stick around. We're going to do a prize pool drawing. So make sure you put hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat. And that will enter you in the drawing. Yay, Gloria Davis. Woo, woo.
Hey.
Hey, congrats, friend. Congrats. And while those two just won, I should also add, so Jesse and I and several of our friends craft often on the weekend on Sunday because Pear Blossom Press is gracious enough to host Crafternoon. So if you are not familiar with it, shout out to Pear Blossom. Thank you, Amanda and team, for giving that space to us to hop on and craft and hang out and chat or just be quiet and listen and watch. So it's a beautiful place to go. Visit pearblossom.press.com. Go to Crafternoon, the link on there, and check it out on Sundays at 3:00 Central Time. So, all right, there's my plug for Crafternoon. All right, yeah. So congrats, Gloria. All right, we give you guys another minute for that hashtag Card Chaos Live, and we're going to do a prize pool winner. So thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm so sorry that I couldn't do Chaos last week, but I appreciate you coming back this week. By the way, fun fact, we are 5 members in the Facebook group away from 500, which is a milestone for me. So I really appreciate that. So share the group, everybody, and join if you haven't yet, and share your cards with us every week and all that good stuff. So, all right. And don't forget, follow Jessie. You will not be disappointed. She has some amazing projects and really funny too. All right. Prize
clean your craft desk. That's what I'm going to do.
That too. That is kind of important. You're right. All right. We are going to draw right now. Here we go. All right. For a prize pool. Round and round and round. Let's go. Thank you, Linda. All right. Here we go. Who's going to be the lucky winner? It is Terry. Yay, Terry. Congrats. Yay. So if you would, please, if you win something in the description box below, I have the claim my prize form. If you would fill that out, please. And it just helps me keep track of who gets what and what needs to go where and who needs an address and all that good stuff, especially Terry, because I'm not sure if I should send it to Linda, to Florida, or to Honduras. So let me know, friend. Gloria and Berta, of course I have yours, but just to help me keep track, since I know it can get a little hairy, I would really appreciate that. So, all right, my friends, thank you again so very much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Join us next week. We've got Joyce from BOOkeh Creations, which is the place I was just talking about with these scissors and a lot of other amazing things, including, since I almost did it, this was one of the backgrounds that I was telling you about that I almost ended up using.
Pretty.
This was from BOOkeh's paper, which is gorgeous. I made this was my first ever masterboard. I made 8 different versions of this. So check out BOOkehCreations.com. They have amazing stuff, including beautiful papers. So, all right, friends. Send to Linda. Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, Jessie. Do you have anything coming up you want to share with us?
I think in August, I'm going to be teaching a Olo coloring class for the paper escape. That's coming up.
How exciting. All right, yeah. Great. I love to see what you do. I'm looking forward to it. That should be great.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's an ink blending kind of class. So you can learn how to do like duo coloring or tri coloring, depending on how many markers you've got in your set or how many you want to buy.
That's amazing, because I could really use that. So thank you. Notice I use ephemera so that I don't have to color it. So
yeah. So my class is going to be one of the free ones. So
fabulous. All right, friends, heard that. Definitely go check it out. We got a free class coming up with the one and only Jessie Scott. Amazing. All right. Thank you so much to you. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate you all being here. Now, enjoy the rest of your week. Remember, we've got Craft Roulette Tailgate this Friday at 5:30 Central. And other than that, I think we're good for now. So thank you so much, everybody. Much love to you all. Have a great rest of your week. Grab some paper and craft something that really makes you smile. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.